So if you've been with us for a while, you'll know that Damien and I aren't the most consistent of golfers. We tend to hit the ball a little bit all over the shop.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. So what we thought we'd do is we go talk to our friends down at Curlewis at the range, and see if they can give us a golf lesson and see if it gives us a bit of improvement in our game.
Fingers crossed.
Let's get into it. Bloop, bloop. So we've got one of the resident pros here, Steve. How you going?
Good morning. How are you, Trevor?
Good, thank you. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I've been here at Curlewis for 6.5 years. I look after all the coaching and basically the tuition side of things. We'll have women's programs, junior program,
Great.
and all the individual lessons.
Well, hopefully you can fix me up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's get started.
There we go. The thing that I really want to get to today is the orientation of the club face. Here.
Yep.
So if I stop the club there, you can see the angle of the club face.
Yep.
Okay, so see where it looks like it's going to go?
Yep.
So,
all over an impact.
Yeah, so that's probably 20 to 30 degrees open.
Yep.
And so the problem with it, and this is where all things being equal, it should go out to the right, like you were describing.
Yep.
And so the really dodgy shots, if you like, the ones that are the worst shots that you hit, are when you try and stop it from going to the right.
Yep.
Okay, so the way you do that is when it comes in here, as you can see here, the face is really open. You can see it there. And then to get it to go straight, you flick your right hand past your left hand.
Yep.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to work a little bit on trying to get this club face into a slightly different spot.
Yep.
The angle of your left arm. And so if the club face was square, it would be roughly parallel to that yellow line. So I'm talking about it being like this. But instead of that, it's like this. So that's a closed club face. So you're essentially just doing the opposite of what Trevor's doing. So you want that shape there to look more like this. The club face and the forearm are roughly the same there. That's where you've got the club face. And so all things being equal, if you take a 10-degree driver and you close it off by 40 degrees, then there's no loft on the face at all. That's why your ball flight is very low with the driver, and then every time it goes in the air, it goes way to the right, and then it goes along the ground and to the left. Yeah.
So thank you very much, Steve, for having us. What do you think about amateur swings?
No, they're fine. They're quite good. Just need, like everyone else, they need a little bit of work and you'll be fine.
Yep.
We've been playing 30 odd years and we haven't had a lesson yet. So.
Well, I've had a lot of lessons over the years.
Oh, there you go.
Am I right in saying this is your first lesson?
This is my very first lesson.
Yeah.
I've never had a lesson before.
Well, you swing well then. You've taught yourself well.
He teaches me.
That's why you missed the fairway, because I don't want you on the fairway. So that was our lesson at the range at Curlewis. A big thank you to Steve for having us there.
Yeah, definitely.
We only had half an hour lesson, but I reckon within that short period of time, the difference he's made to my game is incredible. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm the same. Like I actually once I got it right. My drives were coming off unbelievable.
Yeah, well, the very next game you played after that lesson, you played awesome. Like, you beat me that day.
Yeah.
My ball flight has improved out of sight. Like, the distance is better. It's not a cure-all. You have to keep back. I mean,
we're going to have to go again and again.
Yeah, your golf swing it's an evolving thing. It's not a one-off. You don't go just get fixed and done. Like, but I couldn't recommend it higher.
No, definitely. Like, you've got a good handicap, it's always a good thing to go and
exactly. Another pair of eyes, someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we're going to go out and have a playing lesson with him. I reckon that's going to make a huge difference because
it's going to be great fun.
That's where I lose a lot of shots is on the course, and it's all in the head. But
that's where I gain a lot of shots when you lose them.
Yeah, sometimes. I couldn't be more happy with. Like, Steve was fantastic.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All support really helps us, and we will see you next time.